Do you really use all these bottles?
Absolutely. We're standing on almost 19 years of cocktail creation, and everything has a purpose.
If you want one of these cocktails that cost more than $20, you'll need to wait. Death & Co. has a wait list to enter every night. And if you want to book a reservation, well, that could be weeks. The company's founder, David Kaplan, told me success came quickly, faster than he was prepared to handle.
When you're 24, I think ignorance is one of the driving factors that allows you to accomplish things that otherwise don't particularly make sense. And so I thought it was completely rational to open a business by which I have no experience. I went to school for fine art in New York, by which it is incredibly complex to or hard to succeed here. I thought that was a fine, fair, and easy thing to try to tackle.
Were you surprised at how quickly and successful it became?
I was terrified, absolutely. We opened up on, we had a friends and family moment on New Year's Eve of 2006, 2007. And I had no clue, absolutely no clue. And when I say no clue, I am very, very honest with this. It's not self-deprecating. We were running with an old-fashioned cash register that was in the middle. It was a national cash register that couldn't even take more than $100. And we were running on triplicates. We had no POS, literally no idea what we were doing. 5 days into January, we were on the front page of New York Times Sunday Styles, and we had a line every day. And every night, we were just trying to figure out how to run this business.
They already have 4 locations across the country. Now they're opening up more, both in the US and abroad, and breaking into new areas like the hotel industry. To pay for it all, they're raising money in an unusual way. Accredited investors are being offered perks, such as priority reservations or even a signature cocktail, based on, of course, how much money they've invested. And everyday investors can also buy in at lower levels.
When we went to raise, we were talking to some large family offices, and I quickly realized that this was not the way to raise money, and these were not the partners that I wanted to have. As nice as they were not the people that allowed us or empowered us or enabled us to still be open every day. And then I went to this open floor plan office with all these young, super type A driven folks in what's clearly kind of a tech startup, because that's kind of what crowdfunding is almost still. And I was wary at first and quickly understood the incredible power that this could have and how it is so aligned with how we've grown our business to date that I bought in. And so in 2018, we did our first crowdfunder and raised almost $3 million.
And you basically, for $1,000, I can buy in.
For $1,000, you can buy in. In the next 3 to 5 years, we're working to create significant value and then find a buyer to continue this story on a larger scale.
I don't know whether I'm certainly impressed by that. I'm certainly impressed by it, but I don't know whether I'm a bit disappointed. You want to sell out.
Yeah, I know.
Take the pejorative. You want to sell out.
No, I think the exit is particularly interesting, and I do hate the term exit because it really is selling out.
Oh no. Exit is entirely appropriate for a company whose name is death.
Fair.
I mean, so your ultimate exit is to sell out and be uber rich.
Well, I hate that. That's awful. I don't like that at all. I think
I guess I'm only saying it like that because you've created something. And most people who've created something spend most of their time telling me how they'll never be able to let their baby go. You are basically saying, in 5 years, I'm shoving the baby out the door.
Part of my goal, part of my ambition in creating that, exit, be it on brand or not, is to show that this industry can create phenomenal returns. And we can do so while maintaining the integrity of the product, which is incredibly challenging. And people kind of look sideways at that, but we see it in hotels and we see it in restaurants. We have yet to see it in bars or cocktail bars. And so that is part of the reason, or the foundational reason, why I think that exit is important.
It's not a cocktail if it doesn't have a umbrella. Kaplan says whatever happens, he wants Death & Co. to most certainly stay alive and thrive. I'm taking all the profits here. Well, that's really very good. Ensuring there'll always be new life for Death and Co.